All right, here's a little reminder how to log in to Google Classroom, how to join a class first, since it's a new school year, and then how to log in. Your student needs to do all the logging in. The student needs to do all the logging in with their school ID and password. Parents cannot get into Google Classroom. Parents will not be able to get into Clever. This is just for the student to get into with their ID. So the first step is to go to clever.com. And there are apps for it if they're using a tablet, but they really, really, really should be using their school computer. So that's going to make everything a lot easier when I give directions and instructions how to do things. All right. So go to clever.com and it's going to say log in with Active Directory. And you are going to log in. They're going to put their ID number and their password and sign in. And they're going to see Clever. And you're going to have to scroll down a little bit until they see Google Classroom. Click on Google Classroom and it will take them right here. And if they've ever been on Google Classroom before, it will show all the different classes they've been logged into. Computer Lab and Mr. Irby's class and whatever they've been into before. And you go right up here to create or join a class. Obviously, they're joining a class. And if you come over here, you should see their sandy.net number and stu.sandy.net. If you don't see this, if you see a Gmail address, then it's not going to work. If you see a Gmail address, you need to log out of that Gmail address, go back to Clever, log in again with the Active Directory with the student number and student password, and then come back here. Again, go to Google Classroom. Now, once you're already logged in, you could also just go to Google and you could come to the waffle up here. You would still see your number. You come to the waffle and you'll see Google Classroom. That will also take you to it. Either way, you're going to go to Google Classroom and you're going to see all these classes and you're going to come right up here to join. Join a class. Not create, join a class. And it's going to tell you that you're signed in with your number and it's going to say class code. And the class code I have already posted for you on Class Dojo. I will post it for you again if you do not see it or need help with it. But you are going to put in that code. And then once you put in that code, you are going to see Mr. Naughton's class, B8 2020 21. Right? You will never have to do it again. Once you're logged in, boom, you're always in. Okay? The next time you go to Google Classroom, it will take you right to this class. Or it will take you to all your classes and you'll see that, oh, there's Mr. Naughton's class. I'm already in. Right? So again, go to Clever first, log in with the student ID, go to Google Classroom, look for the plus to join a class, put the class code in, and then it will take you right there. Okay, let me know if you have any questions.